Golnar, you make us smarter about some of the zeitgeist that's going on in Iran overall. So we're expecting President Trump to give a speech at the UN tomorrow. Iran left, right, and center. Do we know, and do you have any insight on whether the leaders of the foreign minister and the president will actually walk out?
I don't, at this stage, I haven't got any information on what their response or reaction to Donald Trump's speech will be. We know that President Rouhani left a few hours ago from Tehran to go to New York. He actually left with a much smaller entourage than normal because most of his staff, all of his deputies, I think a large number of the traveling press corps from Iran were denied visas by the US government. That's according to Iranian news reports. So he'll be going with a far smaller team this year, and he's obviously speaking on Thursday. I'm not sure what the reaction will be, whether they'll even be in the chamber at the Secretariat. We'll have to wait and see. But surely Iran's going to be a major plank of Trump's speech tomorrow.
Golnar, Iran's foreign minister actually, refused to rule out war. The U.S. seems to be working on a diplomatic resolution, but they say they're ready to take action. Was the foreign minister, the Iranian foreign minister, speaking to a largely domestic audience?
I think he was saying that, he said he's not confident that that things won't escalate into a war. He says he can't say that he said that he can't say that there won't be a war. But after that, I think, there have been some efforts in Tehran from other officials to kind of clarify that position, I think, slightly. And we've had Rouhani again this morning in a speech before he left for the United States in Tehran, saying that he's got some kind of peace initiative that he wants to bring to the UN, something to compete with the US naval coalition and this coalition to kind of galvanize defenses on behalf of the United States and Saudi Arabia in the region. Rouhani is coming to the United Nations, he says, with a competing plan, something that's going to involve all the littoral states of the Persian Gulf, all the Persian Gulf nations, to join Iran and to try and come up with some kind of agreement for peace and to at least ease tensions and end hostilities in the region.